Hi guys, in today's video I have an interesting option to talk about. Though the option is complicated, it is still very interesting. Actually told someone asked me to explain this option, and let's go guys. As you can see, the name of this option is at least one team not to score plus total, and under this option we have the yes option and the no option. If you look closely, you can see that some of them have total under 1.5, total over 1.5, total under 2.5, and 3.5 and 4.5. Actually, the person mentioned total under 4.5, so let's go guys. So now, this option has two conditions in one bet. Yes, it's made up of two conditions in one bet. At least one team will not score plus total under 4.5. We have yes or no. So now let's start with the yes option guys. So guys, for the yes option, at least one team will not score plus total under 4.5. The yes option works like this. At the end of the game, we don't need both teams to score for you to win this bet. We only need just one team to score. If at the beginning of the game or any time of the game, both teams should score a goal, you will lose the bet under the yes option. Yes, you will lose the bet because the conditions were at least one team will not score plus total under 4.5. As long as both teams have scored, you have lost the bet instantly. No other team matters. As long as both teams have scored, under the yes option, you have lost the bet. There is no need of explaining any other thing. Any other thing does not matter at all. As long as both teams have scored, you have lost the bet under the yes option. For the no option, is actually the opposite of the yes option. For the no option, we just need both teams to score and your bet is in, as simple as that. And another good thing about the no option is that even if at the end of the game, both teams should score and the total goals should exceed 5, you win your bet. Or if at the end of the match, the total goals should exceed 5, and even if both teams did not score and the total goals at the end of the match is 5 or 6, you win the bet under the no option. The only time you will lose under the no option is when at the end of the match only one team scored in the match. Let me say for instance this total score line ended with let me say 1-0, 2-0, you lose the bet. For the no option to work or for the no option to be successful, we need both teams to score or the total goals should be 5. So that is how this option works. So a game, let us use these games to explain more. In this game, I actually had to test run this so that when I'm explaining, you understand what I'm saying. Now, in this game, I went for at least one team not to score plus total under 4.5. No. As I said, the no is the opposite of the yes. And now at the end of the game, the scoreline was 2-0 and we lost it. We lost it because only one team scored in the match and the total goals was not up to 5. If that the total goals was like, let me say 5 goals, that's a win. But since both teams did not score here and the total goals were not up to 5, we lost it. If that at least the game ended with 2-1, we would have won the game. So let's go to the next one. For the next game, I selected at least one team not to score plus total under 4.5. Yes, this is under the yes option. As I said, under the yes option, if both teams should score, we have lost it already. Yes, we lost it both sides because both teams scored and the total goals was 5. This is crazy. So for the next game, I still went for the yes option and we lost it because both teams scored. If at the end of the game the scoreline was 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 1-0, we would have won it. But since both teams scored under the yes option, we lost it. So now for the next one, I went for the no option. Yes. I'm actually happy I'm actually showing this with games that have been played so that you guys will really understand. So now I went for the no option, that's Chelsea vs Wolves. I went for the no option and I still lost it. I still lost it because in the no option, I actually needed both teams to score, or at least the number of goals should be up to 5 goals. But since both teams did not score and the number of goals was not up to 5, we lost it. Let me still use more examples because those ones, we had a lot of losses there. So now, this is perfect, very perfect. So now at least one team not to score plus total under 2.5. No. Yes, no. So as I said, the no option is really interesting. Both teams scored in this match, and at the end of the match, we had 4 goals. We had 4 goals. Actually, the goals doesn't even matter. As long as you're going for the no option and both teams have scored in the match already, you've won. The number of goals doesn't matter again as long as both teams have won. But it was still successful. In this game, we had a draw, that's 0-0. No team scored and we still went for the no option and it was still not successful. At least one team not to score plus total under 2.5. At the end of the day, none of the teams scored and we did not have any goal. As you can see guys, the no option actually did well. Yeah, they actually did well. And at the same time, some did not do well. You can see that most of the no option that did not do well, you will see that is because both teams did not score. You see, all this one with the no option, both teams scored and it came true. If you check here, 2-0, both teams did not score and we lost it. If you check here under Sparta, both teams did not score and we lost it. If you check here under this Turkey team, both teams did not score and we lost it. If you check here under the Belgium team, both teams did not score and we lost it. So one thing about the no option, the tip there is if both teams should score, your ticket is good as good. For the yes option, we just need only one team to score, and for the no option, we need both teams to score. As simple as that. So actually, I'm not a fan of goals. I'm not a fan of option that includes goals. Nah. If you check from all the games I predict, all the tips I drop, you will hardly see me predicting over 1.5 or straight win or this team. Any betting option that involves goals, I don't like it. So I'm only doing this video to help the guy that said I should explain this option to understand what this option is talking about. So it's actually left for you to know that this option, the probability of using this option is very low, or the probability of you winning from this option is very low, guys. So that's it, and I'm actually glad I could explain this option. And if it was super helpful, please leave a like. If you have any question at all, just drop it in the comment section. If I can help out with a video or to explain in the comment section, I'll gladly do that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.